What is that?
What is it?
It's holding something.
The next video comes from Franco TV, a creator known for his chilling investigations and fearless adventures. This time, Franco ventures somewhere most people avoid, a place rumored to be cursed by a force far darker than folklore. Locals say the area is haunted by a demon, so feared that some claim animal sacrifices were once offered to keep the curse at bay. As Franco drives deeper down the road, it quickly becomes clear that these aren't just old ghost stories. Along the roadside, animals lie in unnerving stillness, far too many to dismiss as coincidence. The stench of decay grows so overpowering that even Franco, who has witnessed some of the most disturbing locations, struggles to tolerate it. Determined to find answers, he leaves the car behind and steps into the forest. Stories speak of an abandoned town hidden deep in these woods, a place swallowed by time and avoided by anyone familiar with its dark past. Franco presses onward, hoping to discover what makes this forgotten place so terrifying.
There should be an abandoned town deep in the forest here somewhere. Oh my God. What looks to be an old back of a truck. I hope I'm able to find my way out. Alright, I see stones. Looks to be remnants of an old house. And I keep hearing stuff moving the further in the forest I go in. Could be coyotes, it could be animals. I don't know. But I keep hearing something in this direction. What the hell is that? I got something in the distance back there.
Deeper in the woods, Franco suddenly feels eyes on him. Two eerie glows pierce the darkness, locked on him without a single blink. That instinctive warning kicks in. Turn around. Leave now. But Franco continues, determined to explore before nightfall claims the forest entirely.
Down my IR. Bring it up just a bit. See it? Just got started with this video.
For a short while, the glowing stare disappears, but then another sound reaches him, a noise that doesn't belong to the wind or rustling leaves. Moments later, it becomes unmistakable. Something is moving between the trees.
What the f*** was that? That shit. Oh, I don't know where the f*** it's coming from. What the f*** was that? Listen. Shit. What the f*** was that? I 100% just saw a pair of eyes again. Right over there in front of me. What the f*** am I hearing? I did see what...
That's all it takes for Franco to decide it's time to retreat. He turns and heads out of the forest, not daring to see what might follow. The sounds that trail him are even more disturbing, a type of noise that makes your legs move before your brain can process fear.
So I'm even paranoid to turn my back towards the forest because I heard what sounded like heavy footsteps. I did see what looked like eyes staring at me from further deep inside coming towards the house, and then they were just gone. Movement. What was that? I'm gonna switch to my other camera, my Psionics. Listen. Listen. I don't know what that is. Listen. I have to get in from the forest somehow.
But leaving the trees doesn't mean the danger is over. Franco keeps moving, refusing to analyze or pause, simply escaping while he still can.
I don't know what that was. Right here. I can hear it. There's something right there watching me. Oh shit. I don't know what it is. That's the same thing I see watching me from the inside. Oh, it still sees me.
Later, once the adrenaline fades, the real questions remain. What exactly was lurking in those woods? What made the sounds that closed in on him? And was it the same presence locals fear so deeply? The answers remain a mystery, and now it's up to viewers to decide. Foul Mitten is a small outdoor channel run by an ordinary guy who simply loves the quiet parts of nature. His days are usually spent hunting, fishing, and disappearing into the woods. No paranormal hunts, no dramatic chases, just peaceful moments outside. So, when he suddenly uploads a video claiming that strange creatures have been appearing around his home, people pay attention. According to him, these things show up at night, making sounds unlike anything he has heard in all his years outdoors. And judging by the way they move, they definitely aren't stopping by to say hello.
They're all over the damn place again tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna keep walking towards it. Might actually get to capture something here. Son of a bitch. All right, whatever you are, you need to leave. Stay out of this place. This is our home. This is our home. You need to leave. You leave now. I don't think it's going to come around for a little bit.
After a few more calls with zero reaction, he finally fires a shot into the air. Only then does the creature retreat into the darkness. But instead of relief, he's left with more questions. He caught just a quick enough glimpse to know this wasn't any animal he recognized. It moved differently, belonged in a completely different category of creature. So, what do you think? Was someone messing with him? Or did he come face to face with something far stranger than that? This first adventure comes from Camper Vibe, a channel run by two travelers who chase nature whenever they can. On this trip, one of them decides to venture out alone, planning to spend the night deep within the eerie woods near Pluckley, England. She imagines a peaceful solo escape, unaware of the forest's dark reputation. Tales of strange sightings and unsettling events have earned it a reputation as one of the most haunted woodlands in the country. Arriving without warning or knowledge of these stories, she faces a simple question. Will the night remain calm, or will the forest remind her why so many avoid it after dark?
That's just the owls. I didn't want to turn the light on earlier because I swear to God that was footsteps. That's just the owls though. This is definitely the scariest night I've ever had in a tent. I'm sure I can still hear footsteps. And trains.
When morning finally broke through the trees, she climbed out of her hammock, relief flooding through her. The night had been unnerving. Sounds came from nearby, too close for comfort. Perhaps it was an animal, foraging in the undergrowth. Or perhaps it was something else, tied to the chilling legends that haunt this forest. Whatever the truth, one thing was clear. Being alone here isn't just spooky, it can be dangerous. If you ever venture into the woods by yourself, be prepared. One wrong move can turn quiet serenity into genuine peril. The next clip comes from a creator who goes by Bilbo. Yes, like the Hobbit, but armed with a camera instead of a sword. He ventured into a forest in Massachusetts to test the depth of field on his fancy new camera. And finally, a video that doesn't look like it was shot through a potato. Everything was calm. Birds chirping, trees standing still. Boring, basically. Then he heard it, a strange rustling from the bushes. Not quite a bear, not quite a squirrel, but definitely something that didn't pay rent to live there. He kept filming, mostly because he was too spooked to stop. What he caught next, let's just say Bilbo might need a bigger camera budget after this.
Focus. What the fuck is that? What a gas.
An odd, hairy shape moves between the trees, super suspicious, and just like every blurry forest creature video online, it's being called Bigfoot. Did Bilbo stumble upon the legendary beast? I have my doubts. Honestly, it feels more like Chewbacca taking a casual stroll through the woods on his lunch break. Plenty of viewers swear this is the real deal, but I can't shake the feeling it's just someone in a fuzzy costume who didn't get the memo that Halloween ended a week ago. Still, the clip has a loyal fan base convinced it's legit. So, I'll leave it to you. What's your verdict? People follow seemingly random coordinates and end up in some truly unsettling places. This next story comes from Kevin and Jamie, the team behind Don't Blink Paranormal. Their mission is simple: track mysterious map points and let curiosity lead the way. They explore first, ask questions later. On this particular trip, the app delivered something unexpected. The pin landed right next to a cemetery. They parked nearby, grabbed their gear, and began surveying the area on foot.
So now I need to go.
Yeah, Leo's been waiting for a while.
Well, thank you. All right, so go.
is that? Kind of like feathers.
There's people screaming.
Yeah, I do hear people screaming. Some souls in here that...
See the sign?
Huh?
All Hands Cemetery.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's some souls in here that haven't moved on.
Ooh, we ought to do the necrophonic.
Well, pop. What is that?
I don't know.
That was a lot of noise in there.
Babe, what is that shining right there?
I don't know. Hang on.
Okay. Who's here with us right now? Hello? What?
I don't know what that.
What the is it? That.
What are you doing?
Babe. That. What the is that?
I don't know.
Is that something? Eating something?
What?
I don't know.
It's not on us.
I don't see anything. Do you? Okay. I'm okay with that. Babe?
What? What?
There's a doll.
What?
Behind you. Bam.
Where?
Right there. Is that a doll? What is that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's in the tree.
Oh, okay. I see it.
What is that?
Better not be a doll.
It's a doll. That ain't a doll. That's not a doll.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
I don't know.
What?
What is it?
I have no idea what that is. It's a weird looking thing though.
We'll move.
Looks like freaking Jar Jar Binks off Star Wars. Hey, what is that?
What is it?
It's holding something.
What is it on? Oh, hell no.
Oh my god. That's a little ghost it's got.
Really?
It looks like it.
Randonautica often points people to locations that seem normal at first glance, but sometimes it drops you somewhere that instantly feels wrong, much like the strange encounters this channel captures. And it isn't always the place itself that causes the unease. Sometimes the mystery comes from what others have left behind. Bizarre objects, strange arrangements that feel like a message. It makes you wonder, who was here before? And what were they trying to say?